Hola, mis amores. Es Amora from MoreWithAmora.com. Here with a love reading for you. Specific question: what are his feelings? Are they genuine? And what is our connection? Good questions. So first, church announcements. I will have some new feathers and new jewels available at MoreWithAmora.com. Go down to the healing tools and it'll take you right on over there. I am grateful that you have entrusted your energy with me for this reading, and feet flat on the ground. Let's take a quick couple of breaths. We're going to use our breath in fives. So we're going to breathe in for 5, hold for 5, exhale fully, and then hold for 5 at the end of that exhale. Then breathe in for 5, hold, exhale, hold, breathe in, hold, exhale, hold, and then we're good, okay? So that number 5, starting with that breath in. 1, 5, hold, and exhale with an audible hold, inhale, hold, exhale with a hold, inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. And you can go back to your regular breathing. Very, very good. So the color of pearl keeps coming up. So if you have pearls, go ahead and wear them, bring them out, start to work with them. Maybe you'll start to see translucent, pearly, opalescent type things, crystals that you can start to check out. Opalite, different opals. Pearl is it's like a sea crystal. So you can use that as well. So, all right, let's ask the questions. Spirit, in love, life, spirit, and truth. We ask for a clear and concise reading that gives us direct answers in a comfortable way, as well as a full circle solution for any action steps that we need to take. So, Spirit of the Most High, the source of all love. Ooh, first card out is solitude. So you are being admonished to take some time away to meditate. Also, let me keep going, but what's coming to mind is to spend some time alone and see how he handles it. What happens when you want to spend some time alone? Does he retreat? Does he allow you that space? Does he get clingier? Does he take it personally? So Spirit, so we know some solitude is coming up. Give us another quick message or two. Balance and foundations and achievements. So it is going to be good to have that time alone. Spirit, can I get a quick it seems that this guy is, what are his feelings, Spirit? Because it seems like he's good with balance. Yeah. So fulfillment of wishes came up. He thinks that you are his wish fulfillment. He sees you as the bee's knees, everything that he has ever wanted. And yeah, I'm pretty sure when you spend this time alone, your energy will, number one, be more receptive to allowing him to love on you. Because right now, it's kind of the alone time is more for you than for him, I'm seeing, because it's not necessarily, he's gonna handle it fine. But you're in a very fertile space. The Empress came up. That is also how he sees you, as the Empress. And so you need to spend some time alone to see what it is exactly that you want. What it is exactly that you're trying to manifest with your fertility. Oh, my light just went out. I guess we'll keep going. Sorry about that. So don't be tempted. The temptation card came out. Don't be tempted to, all right, Spirit, we're gonna ask for like just a little bit more information. Don't be tempted to allow this to make you fall back and be like, no, why me? Do you really like me? Because that does not exude confidence, and you should be confident in the space that you are, because all of these cards that keep popping out, he is a mirrored image for you. This will be continued to be shown for you. He will show you your shadows. So whatever these emotions are coming up, when you do spend this time in solitude, whatever emotions do come up, allow them to be to pass through you. They don't have to, don't beat yourself up. Don't, why am I still dealing with this? Why is it still happening? That's not what it is. He is a mirror for you. So when you ask, what is your connection? He is a mirror. He is that person that is, whether it's in his agreeance or in his disagreeance, in the way he is naturally, whether it meshes with the way you do things naturally or against the way you do things naturally, whatever it brings up for you, that is showing you what you can work on, what you need to work on. In most cases, not most cases. Let me keep pulling. Hold on for a second. Because what's coming up is partnerships, foundations, like family stuff, whether it's business working together, building together. Planning future. Yeah, he just seems to know what he wants. He may have just lost some material things and may be feeling more loss in his life in other places, and so you're like a beacon of light at the moment, and that feels good for him, and so he's following that light. Have patience, so don't worry about jumping in too quickly. Don't feel like that is something that you have to do, because this energy can change also at any time. Okay, so that's the other thing. Things can always change, but right now, as you ask, you are his fulfillment of wishes. Now, is he your fulfillment? Is he your fulfillment of wishes? And if he is, then go with the flow. Go with the flow. You know, I want to pull a couple hand mudras, and then we'll go back into that deck. Actually, I'll check another deck. So I have a couple hand mudras here. Let's check them out. So, Spirit, can we get a note from the spirit realm, the highest frequencies? What hand mudras, it's like hand yoga, will assist us in moving this energy that is before us today? Potential. So this man has some potential. This man has some potential. Hey, this is my Divine Babe representation here. You see how we work in tandem, okay? So it is the balance of the masculine and the feminine. So this mudra, it's about equanimity, illumination, and unification. It balances all systems and energy centers of the body. It supports full yogic breathing. It supports creativity, productivity, and harmony. It increases mental clarity and alertness, and it encompasses all of the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and spirit or ether. So the instructions are to clasp the hands together with the left index finger on top. Allow the tips of the thumbs to soften. Relax the hands down into the lap. Practice seated, standing, or lying down. And then your affirmation for this is, I awaken the potential within and open to my highest truth. So, go ahead. I awaken the potential within and open to my highest truth. I awaken the potential within and open to my highest truth. One more time. I awaken the potential within and open to my highest truth. And that's perfect. As we raise our vibration, we raise our who we are on the inside, outside of us, all bits of us, and then whomever is still there, whomever shows up at that time, those are the ones we begin to consider. You're not making the same mistakes as you were making in your previous toxic relationships because you've grown. You've had an epiphany, or what's it called? A spiritual awakening. You've had a spiritual awakening, and so now you're not just getting in these relationships, repeating the same patterns over and over again. Now what's happening is you're getting into a relationship with an energy that is mirroring to you the things that you can fix, and you're catching on. Okay, you're catching on, so you're not repeating the same patterns. Each person, each man, each after the lessons, you're containing the lessons, the lessons learned, and the love, and you're allowing the toxicity to go. You're not staying in situations that no longer serve you. So next step would be to work on non-attachment, because there are ways of loving fully without ownership. And so allowing this man to love on you, great. Now, when you start to fall for him, it's being in a space where you're not latching on. Oh, and what just fell out? Emotional loss, because if you latch on, if you hold on too tightly, it will fall away. So stay in the space you're in now. Whatever this frequency is, this is the frequency that will keep him chasing after you, that will keep him wanting to be around you. And when you are able to master this energy of non-attachment, but full awareness, full presence, and full love when you are there, then you're irreplaceable. You're irreplaceable and irresistible. All of it at the same time, okay? So thank you, Spirit, for that message, for that download that we just received. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards. Ooh, well, they are going to pop out. All right. I need a little bit of clarity. So we have, I'm just gonna read them. That'll be good. Boom. Okay, yeah, you're going to balance. All of this is getting you to balance. Balance was the last one that came out, and we already saw this one again too. We saw this one as well, the recognition and reward. So on a physical sense, on a mental sense, on a spiritual sense, on an emotional sense, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Keep patting yourself on the back, giving yourself kudos. This reading is an energy healing as well. So it's not just, oh, let me just read some cards and find some answers. But what you're actually doing is you're connecting with this energetic frequency to pass this energy through, to allow it to whatever is blocking, whatever is doubting, whatever is getting you in a tizzy or in a little bit of stress. This reading is helping you, like, what is it called? Speed up? That's not the word I'm looking for, but to speed up the process of the energy just passing. So let's just check out these last couple of cards that came out. So recognition and reward. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It's a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honored, but don't forget to also pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. Did I not just say that? Did I not literally just go like this? Yes. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving towards a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works. So be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it's what carries your soul around in this material world. Then we came upon suffering in silence. So this was the second of the 3 cards. The number 9 denotes completion. Are you finally ready to let go of those limiting negative beliefs? Or are you allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are in your present reality? Your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of the worry, the despair, and the hopelessness, a positive new way or path will be shown to you. This card follows the card that is representative of of being trapped in fear. The number 8 card, which is the number 8 card, when your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish continues. This card is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and the power of spirit will grasp you firmly by the hand and guide you. But you must take the first step towards healing and let go of the mental distress. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for help that's available. So this is part of you reaching out for help. So very good job. Go back to patting yourself on the back. Kudos, kudos, kudos. Of course, if you need any assistance, go ahead and let me know. I offer mentorships. I offer one-on-one sessions. when the world opens up, we'll be doing retreats again. So if you are in need of a healer or a mentor, a teacher, I am here, and I have opened up my services again. I have not offered one-on-one services since August, September of last year. So it is open again. If you would like to work with me on another more regular basis, holla at me, let me know. MoreWithAmora.com. You can scroll all the way down and fill out a contact sheet, or you can email me, MoreWithAmora@gmail.com. So after the 3rd card that came out is the sacral chakra. So it's a sexual organ, especially for the femininas, us. But that sacral chakra, that is also creativity. So remember, I mentioned you are fertile. That is that womb space, that sacral chakra space. So the vibes I'm getting, if you would like to have sex with this man again, go right on ahead. It's not going to be a problem unless it's you, where you're like, I'm a little crazy now. So I definitely recommend doing some chakra work, getting your 2nd chakra in alignment and balance first and foremost. If he's into chakra healing work, maybe it's a meditation or something you guys do together beforehand, a chakra clearing and alignment, whatever it is, so you both go into it on a higher vibration, or even doing the breathing exercise that we just did at the beginning of this reading. You can maybe chop it so he doesn't hear the rest of the reading, but he does the meditation with you, or you guide him through it maybe. But being able to start a sexual experience on a breath work level, on an energetic healing level, you will have a much higher frequency experience. Okay? That's about it. Don't forget to hit my website, MoreWithAmora@gmail.com. If you are willing to do a video testimony, I would so appreciate it. So holla at me, MoreWithAmora@gmail.com, and I will see you soon. Besos.